Hello, team. How are you? I hope that this campaign is going to go better than the last. Even for me, I told you last campaign I was feeling kind of off. Talked to a couple of you. Yeah, you were kind of feeling it too. Let's get back into the groove of it. This is going to be a good campaign. We have a lot going for us. One thing I want to shout out and make sure that you guys all remember we are going into a holiday weekend, and I hope all of you enjoy time with family and friends, good food, laughter, all that jazz. But it also is a great retail weekend. And we are the 25th and the 26th. So I'm guessing that's Sunday and Monday. Remember, we have $25 free shipping on our online stores. We will be able to get the code on the 25th. So log in and check out your main page. Don't wait for me. I will post it up, as quick as I can on Facebook, and I will try to text it out. But don't wait for me. If you see this, go to your e-store first thing morning of the 25th, and the code will be right there on your front page. Start texting and emailing that out, letting your customers know that you have this great deal. Not only do we have bonus size prices, sales going on our bonus size, but we have this great shipping deal for them. So I mean, with such a great shopping weekend, get a bite, get a little piece of the shopping that's going to be going on. And yeah, our customers will be there for us as long as we let them know that we are here. They don't know what we don't tell them. So definitely make sure that we are getting the word out for that. So I wanted to make sure that, I don't have the codes. Like I said, jump on the morning of the 25th and make sure that we get that taken care of. Now, I know we covered the what's new for Bug Guard last time, but I want to share something that I did a little research and I made up a little chart for you all, and I want you to check this out just so that you are aware, okay? Um, let's take a look at this real quick. I did a comparison. So if we are shopping between the campaign 11, what's new, and versus the brochure when campaign 11 comes out, there are some price differences. The what's new is giving us a better deal. So it really is to our advantage, especially if you're stocking up a little bit to keep some on hand. If you have customers that are already, that want to order, get with them this campaign and get it ordered because um, you are getting a better price. And so let me explain what I'm saying. So in the what's new, the 8 ounce, that is the family size spray picarotin, that's the morning and evening, the silver. In the what's new, it is 16.19. When the customers shop next campaign, it's going to be 17.99. They will not see the 16.19. You are fully within your rights to charge the 17.19. That is an extra $1.80 per component that you are putting in your pocket. So make sure that when you are charging your customers, um, unless it's a really good customer and you just want to make sure that you're giving them a good deal, this is the brochure price. This is your representative price. Do not give your earnings away. Same here. It's $1.20 extra difference between the what's new and the brochure. Down here, the towelette, $1.30 difference. Here's the big one. If you're getting the lotion that has the bug guard in it, but it's also for like swimming, There is a $6 difference between the what's new and the brochure. So if you know that you have people that are going to want that, or that you've already handed out brochures and they're letting you know that they want that, they're seeing this $14.99 price. You are only paying $8.99 minus your discount. This is retail in the what's new. So this will be minus your discount. So not only are you making $6, but you're also making the 20, 30, or 40% discount on the $8.99 when they pay $14.99 for this product. So, and when you are stocking up for vendor events, if you're stocking up to keep some in your stash, you know, I keep some here on hand. If you just know that your customers are already, you know, looking at that brochure and wanting to order, that is a lot of money, especially on the lotion that is going into your pocket. So again, this is an extra $1.80. This is going to be, you're going to pay $16.19 minus your discount, and it's $1.80 off of the brochure price. I hope that's making sense to you. But make sure that when the what's new is giving you a special what's new price, that you take advantage of it when you can. That way, when the customer comes in and they're paying the $17.99, you're just putting extra in your pocket. I will be putting this on um, the our Facebook page, and I'll be putting it on in our email. But I really hope that this makes sense to you and that I am getting you the extra that you need just to make sure that you are making all that you can when it comes to making what you can off the what's new. So I just wanted to throw that out there. That way you guys can get that. Now I'm going to go, so let's go ahead. We'll go back and now we'll start into our regular meeting. But I wanted to give you a heads up because this will be the last time to shop the campaign 11 what's new, and you're going to want to take advantage of those savings. So definitely take advantage of that. Also, is it still? I will make sure if I'm not sure if it's even there. Um, all right. So going in, so we are in, today is Shop and Learn. Hope you're taking advantage of the offers. It's not showing there. Let's see if it shows here. Shop and Learn. It is amazing. Not only are they helping us sell the brand new scent if your customers watch, but these are brand new products. Some of these are brand new products going into the giveaway. This bubble bath is the brand new fresh coconut, the brand new aquatic, and the brand new caramel soul body scrub. And then you're getting the full liter size on the lotion. Now, this is the gel, but you'll be getting the lotion. And then you're going to get the layered honeysuckle hair and body mist, which, oh my gosh, is amazing. Is amazing. So this, if you guys are shooting for it, this is an amazing set to get. If you even just get the $100, but y'all, you know, we're pushing for that 120 to get at least 30%, but that would get you the 3-piece set, which is still amazing. But ooh-wee, that 5-piece set, I have my eye on that for sure. I wanted to also give a quick reminder that on our incentives, this is our last campaign for the Confidence Challenge. And this is where we are trying to sell more than we did last year. So if you saw what I did, I went into the incentives hub and I clicked on color confidence, and that's where you will get your chart. So I'm right there with most of us are here. Needed to sell 350. It will tell you what you've sold so far. I've sold 161 in color. I need to sell 189 this campaign in color to be able to get that $10 rebate. But check where you are. You could be closer than I am. So definitely check and see where you are on the challenge and see if you're going to be able to earn that rebate. But again, check that out right there. Like I said, you're just going to go into get details and it will give you your information. So we are on the last campaign for that. Um, uh, I know there was something else. So one of the other things I know we're going to go into the what's new, but I will go into the resources after we do that. So brochure, we have this one right here. It does have a scent circle for the brand new perfume that we have out. So if you have given out these books or you're giving them out now, make sure that you are notice that you're highlighting that scent circle. That is a free fragrance off, fragrance sample that Avon is giving you to give your customers. If you need a replay, I have my campaign 11 video out there, and I will be sharing that. Take a look at it and you can see exactly what pages that it's on and what I highlighted when I went in to do my campaign for my customers between these two. But real quick before I go in there. So campaign 11. Here is the campaign or 12. So we were doing the bug guard. So if you are, and so I don't know if I said 11 or 12. I apologize. So campaign 12, here is the book, but here is campaign 12, what's new. So you can still shop those reduced prices on the bug guard by clicking into this brochure and clicking here. The one thing I want to say is, yes, these two are out of stock at the moment. They are coming back, but they are out of stock. The aerosol is. So if you're wanting to get this matte, you're going to have to shop your products here and pick and choose which ones you want. If you try to get this bundle, it is going to put you on a wait list because the aerosol portion of this is out of stock. So if you are wanting to get this in time to be able to demonstrate it, make sure you are picking out from these items. And these are the items I gave you the prices for. Here being the biggest with a $6 difference between the what's new and the catalog. And with every two you order, remember you're getting the mat, the roll-up mat for free. So just making sure that you guys know where to shop that campaign 12 and get those bug guard deals. So let's hop into campaign 13. We got some new products. So campaign 13, we have some great new sunscreens coming. We already have a few, and so we are adding in to what we are offering. There is an offer here. If you want the free Beyond Glow mesh tote bag, it is free with any $50 purchases between pages 3 and 5. Um, it's going to be, or from select pages in the brochure. But if you want it out of the what's new, you should, pages 3 to 5. So this is page 3. We're looking at the brand new sunscreens. These are going to, first things that I notice that is definitely popping out to me is going to be this is going to be a packaging trending product, because it has a young, youthful, compact packaging. So easy to put into a bag. How many? I mean, there are no other sunscreens out there in a square form. So right there, boom, we have put ourselves out there to be different. But what is the difference is well, there's lots, but the big thing is this is sunscreen plus skincare. So that is where this awesomeness comes in. So what we're going to want to talk about is not only are they going to get the sunscreen, but they're going to get hyaluronic acid. That's going to help make the skin feel plump and supple. We like hyaluronic, I mean, because that's what gives you the bounce. What gets rid of those wrinkles and the saggy skin gives you that bounce. So you're going to get that right there. Um, Ceramides help protect the skin barrier. So all the pollution, everything out there, we're protecting that from there. And the centella um, is, I think that's back to Arcica, and that's going to hydrate and soothe the skin. Because remember, Arcica is repairing. So not only are we guarding against the sun, but we are repairing and plumping and protecting the skin in so many ways more than just a sunscreen. That is what's going to make us different. That is what we are going to be really talking about. So here we're going to have the yellow is the 50% or 50%, SPF 50. It has, it's perfect for all skin tones, formulated without fragrance. Um, and we've had the training before that says even though a lotion says that it is higher than 50%, it really isn't. 50% is the highest skincare SPF that you are going to get. So just because it says 75, 80, it really isn't that. It is the highest you can go is 50. I hope Janine's going to go back in and do some training. If not, I will go back and try to find her training where she did it on our other sunscreens and explain that even better. But knowing that she has explained it before, that 50 is the highest sunscreen that you can get. And this is going to be a sun milk. So it's going to be a little bit more of a rich, milky texture than a thinner sunscreen. So it's going to blend in good, but it's going to be a little bit extra. Then you've got the moisturizing sun moisturizer SPF 30. Now this is going to be for the face and body. Blends seamlessly, perfect for all skin tones, formulated without fragrance, which is great. And it's lightweight texture for everyday wear. So if you're putting this on your face, it's going to go under makeup well, is what they're saying. So that the milk is more for the body, but the 30 is going to be okay to put underneath your makeup. So we're going to go, we'll make sure that when I'm done with this, we also want to go in and look into our oh my goodness, our Beauty Resource Center and look up the FAQs. Now, don't miss out on this deal. You can get both of them for $44.99 using this order number and button. And of course, your discount comes off these prices. So the $44.99 will go towards the $50 purchase needed for the bag, but your representative discount's going to come off of that. So if you are, doing 30-40%, you're going to bring that down quite a bit. Okay, so this is where I wanted to show you our other, and we're going to take just a minute because I want to make sure this is, so through this page is where you need to get your $50. So you could order some of these other sunscreens if you are not familiar. Now, they went through this one on the last Shop and Learn, and some of the representatives that were new were very excited because this one is an SPF 50. It is for the face, so it goes great under makeup. It has niacinamide, panthenol, peony, and nutmeg extracts. They were talking how the peony and the nutmeg extracts also help protect from sunspots. So that was something that some of the representatives that didn't know. So it might be something that your customers get very excited about. This is our mineral face protectant cream in the 50. Okay, so we've went through the training before, but some of you are new. Mineral protection cream is like a block and it bounces the rays off so that it just doesn't even penetrate your skin at all. It bounces. A regular face sunscreen, the sun can penetrate the skin, but it's going to not let it damage. It's going to not let it get deep enough. Janine does such a better explanation of this. But that is the gist of it, is the mineral bounces back the rays, where the rays can get into the skin, but it helps protect from damage. And the other thing that is very exciting is that this one has no white cast. When you're talking about a mineral face protection, no white cast is a very big deal. Customers are going to want that when they are talking about a mineral water or a mineral face cream. This is water resistant up to 40 minutes. And then we have the other one, which is again the same thing as the Solaire that we have down here, but this one is for face and body. But again, it has the niacinamide, the panthenol, the peony, and the nutmeg. Again, that's gonna help with any kind of sunspots, prevent them and probably treat them if I remember right. Now they have special pricing in here, so $20.99 and $18.70. I can tell you that these prices are special prices for only the brochure. When this goes into the brochure, they are more expensive. So just letting you know, again, this is special pricing. You get your discount off of this, but they've given you a special price plus your discount off. That is some of the benefits of buying from the What's New. Not only do you get to try it before the customers, so that you're more knowledgeable when the brochure comes out, but Avon is giving you special prices plus your discount. And if you noticed over here, they had even the strawberry, the new scrub, and the bubble bath. Yeah, these are this is $18.99 in the brochure, and this one is $12.99 in the brochure. So if you have not ordered any and you want to try it, they are broken up here, and you can try it at a discounted price. So definitely look at the prices in the what's new and see if there's something you're wanting to try, and take advantage of where it says what's new special pricing. Um, we just had a brand new perfume in the Laird edition come out this right now. So two ahead with this brochure, or this what's new is two ahead. We're going to get another edition. So we are doing big into getting some fresh. This is going to be fresh citrus. So this is going to be another spring, summer scent to add to our customers in our own, um, you know, fragrance wardrobe. So this one is clementine and poppy. The highlighted uh, notes are clementine, poppy flower, and sheer musk. But I see in there some black currant, bergamot, orange blossom, jasmine, um, cashmere woods. So there are some other notes going on there, but when they highlight it, that is what's going to pop. So another great perfume coming in. So this might be something that, if it's up your alley, if you like the fresh citrus kind of perfumes, there you go. Here is, we had the new fragrances come out, but it looks like they are giving us a special what's new offer. So you can get the sets here if you have already fallen in love with one of these and you need some more, or if you haven't even got to try them yet. Here is a great pricing again. 26.90 or 26.59 minus your discount. So shopping the what's new can be very good to get you some great deals. Um, Another new product. If you guys are you one of our Castile soap lovers? This is one of the soaps that is great. It is a vegan wash, and it's good for the face and the body. Oh my goodness, if I can get that out, right? Sorry. Um, it's a wash for the face and body. Normally you don't get that. Normally you have your face wash and your body wash, but this one does both. And they are infused with soap made from olive oil and formulated without parabens, silicone oil, or sulfates. So we've had the tea tree and rose water, but the brand new one is the lavender oil and vitamin E. It's for normal skin. So these other ones are oily skin, dry skin. This is for normal skin. And the lavender. Lavender is really coming in. Have you noticed that? With our new Skin So Soft bundle, we've got the lavender coming in. Now we have the lavender coming in here. Lavender is a very popular and calming um, fragrance. So if you have any lavender lovers, this would be great. Um, so it is going to soothe normal skin, um, help skin feel refreshed, and promote a relaxing experience. Calming lavender scent. And here it is over here in the purple. And from what I have not tried these, but what I also know is that it does not take very much when you look into a Castile soap. And ours are, I have noticed when I have watched other representatives who are familiar with Castile soaps before Avon, ours are very reasonably priced for the size and the value and the cost. Ours are so reasonably priced. So definitely something to, we're thinking about it. Don't forget, what are your two products that you're going to highlight? You have so many offers. I was talking about the lavender. I couldn't remember. It was right below here. Um, so remember we have the brand new lavender and jasmine Skin So Soft bundle. It's the body wash, sugar scrub, and body and bath oil. A lotion, body and bath oil, and sugar scrub. Good Lord. I mean, you can get the three-piece set right here with a special what's new offer. So, like I said, the calming lavender is just, it's it's on trend and definitely want to be in that arena of doing. So picking your products that you're going to highlight. I mean, my goodness, we have body with the soaps, we have fragrance, and we have sunscreen. So, I mean, we're talking, and those are just the new products. That's not even if you haven't tried some of these others or you haven't had a chance to talk about them. So look through here and see, what else you might want. They've got some great deals going on that you can get going into jewelry. So are you a jewelry lover? Is that going to be one of your two products that you're going to concentrate on? We really are doing the spring summer thing. Here is blossoms. And from my understanding, these circles are optional. So you can take these off and just have the blooms. Oh, yeah, see it's separated here. Or you can have them together and have a stud and a hoop. So that's kind of a new thing that we've never had before. Over here is to go along. We've been doing a lot of coastal and seaside collections. These are going to go right in with it. And look at these watches. We haven't, I don't think we've seen watches yet. So all of this will go into the jewelry that we've had in previous campaigns because it's still that coastal vibes. So I love that we can mix and match and get all of it working together. Um, and here's Moonlight Waves. I mean, so yeah, so they're all working together. Is jewelry going to be what you concentrate on? I love the oh, this is two different sets. I didn't notice that earlier. So here are two different ones. We've got Western Sunburst Collection, and I love the abalone gemstone. So the abalone is here, which is always unique. I do love the abalone. But so they have these sets here that might interest you. And then they've got jewel or necklaces and bracelets having to do with luck, family, and love. And then there's Star Feather and the Evil Eye on the bracelet sets. And then down here, who doesn't love a good birthstone locket set? So very nice, very nice. So if you know somebody that would like a locket, put that precious picture in there. There you go. Is fashion going to be one of yours? Um, are you a dress girl? That is very pretty. I have to say, oh, and she's wearing that the necklace with it too. Um, sur surplus faw wrap styling. So there's some kind of styling going on there. The gold and the white. I think that's great. Keep it light and bright. Some are ready white with gold stripes and that flowy fit. So yeah, so this is your metallic stripes wrap or wrap dress. And then over here we've got a rib t-shirt set if you're more casual. And then here is a knit pullover in a boxy kind of shirt. So just a little bit something different if you're, if you're into that. Kind of cool. It's got a little slit here on the side. So yeah, got options, guys. We've got options. Um, this is very pretty, and this is so you've got it's a sheer overlay top with lining and three-quarter length sleeves. But you're going to have the tank top underneath. I love these shirts. I have one that we got from a while back, and these are just the greatest thing when they have the overlay. And then to match, they've got these linen pull-on pants in the khaki green that's just going to go perfect with that shirt. So I think that's a beautiful outfit. Who loves flamingos? We've got the flamingo pajama set and slippers. So who in your customers? Do you know your customers well enough to know? Here we have intimates. And then we go into, like I said, if you're trying for this bundle, you're going to be on weight because of the aerosol. But if you shop individually, then you will be able to get everything but the aerosol. So just letting you know now, if you need samples, the 6 samples are back in stock, which is nice. And this is going to be our wow bundle. So you get the Haku Kyoto flower perfume, vitamin C. It looks like the primer. Um, yep, primer, moisturizer, platinum, sleep mask, moisture therapy, balance and smooth body lotion, and the salt body scrub and cleanser. Man, we love these here at the house. So this is a great set. And again, for you, no matter what your selling level is, they are going to give this 5-piece bundle to you for $30. Now, you will not get an additional commission or additional discount on this. Because they're already giving you 40% off automatically. So if that is something that interests you, you've got 5 pieces for $30. So that is going into it. So what are you going to choose? Who are you going to sell it to? And how are you going to advertise it? Those are the 3 things that you need to be thinking of as you go back and look through this brochure. So making sure that you're ready and you're prepped and you're ready to go. And then, of course, always follow up where you should be following up on the brochures we have out now. And when we do all of the prep and getting and all of that, the follow up, the fortune is in the follow up. Now, I want to make sure that you guys are going into Discover and then into your resource center. Because this is where it's going to give you your snapshot, especially of the new product. So here is your thing, and see, here it is, sunscreen that doubles as skincare. That is going to be your big plug when you tell them you're going to have a sun milk, a sun moisturizer. This breaks it down on which one does what. Um, More, apply SPF 15 minutes before exposure. Wear clothes and sunscreen protection, and don't forget your hat and sunglasses. Wear sunscreen on your face and body every day, all year long. So tips, here's your ingredients. We went through that. And of course, who will love this? Those seeking an innovation in both formulas and packaging. I told you that square packaging and the coloring is going to be something that makes us stand out. And then anyone looking for skincare that offers skin care benefits. So if they want sun care and skincare benefits, this is going to be it. And then you can also partner this with um, the cleansing wash, the mango butter, to get ready to get unready in the PM. And you can also put this in with the tanning serum. The tanning serum can be added in with any moisturizer. So they may want to have that luminous, sunless tan. Um, but they want the tan, but they want the sunscreen. So this can be added into any of their moisturizers. They can get that beautiful tan without damaging their skin because the sun is our number one damaging um to our skin, the number one damager. So we definitely make sure that we know that. So being able to come here and get uh your one sheet, and then you should be able to go under fragrance, and they should have, okay, here's our layered that just came out this time. So if you have any questions, um or your customers have any questions on the one that's out this catalog, you have your one pager here, and you can give them all the tips. And you know what? It was so funny that when they did the Avon Connect, they said they talked about Haku. And that was the first thing I thought of when I did the test circle. I thought, oh my gosh, this goes perfectly in with the Haku series because it really is just in with anybody that loves the original Haku is probably going to love this scent too. It's not identical, but they're going to love it. It's going to be an addition for them. They were talking about putting it mixing it with the Remember the Night or Remember That Night um, perfume, and that can add complexity. And then it looks like you can add in the Live Out Loud Solar Vibes for a sweet, addictive twist. Now, see, I am already in love with I already love the Haku original, and I already love the summer vibes. So that might be, why I'm loving this one already too. So definitely, get your information here. So I really hope that you guys have a fantastic campaign for 10. Like I said, with the bonus size sales that we have going on with the 25 dollar free shipping, and it just being such a shopping weekend. I really look for all of us to be successful this campaign. And yeah, next campaign will be getting that team goal met so that we can do a drawing because we didn't quite hit it this time, guys. But we're going to do it this next time. It is all about the journey. One campaign will not kill us, and we just keep going and be as consistent as possible. So if you have any questions, let me know. But I hope that you are as excited as I am.